Why does it have such a small tire on the front? What am I supposed to be able to do with this? Okay, here we go. The game wants me to quit today, by the way. I don't know if you guys have realized that. What are you doing? Why would you? All right, folks, today we're going to be checking out 3 mods here in BeamNG Drive, and I'm probably going to rage quit because we're going to do police chases with 3-wheeled vehicles. Yes, Ashmaker has created this monstrosity. You might have seen it the other day when we did the downhill video. We tried out a couple of these, and yeah, he's been kind enough to give me exclusive access, or I don't want to say exclusive, early access to this mod. And it's gonna be painful. Look at this. Why would you do this? Like, okay, you know, it's fine. We're gonna do police chases. By the way, if you look up at the top left, you see a repair vehicle. It's called the Beam Regeneration mod, or Regenerator, I think is what it's called. It's gonna give me essentially a, I don't want to call it a redo, but it's gonna give me the chance to repair my vehicle. It's actually really cool how it works. So I'll get to click that once during the police chase because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Because 3 wheels, it's just not going to be fun. All right, here we go. We're going to start off in the Cintilla here. I think most, if not all, vanilla vehicles have this mod or have this 3-wheeled variant. There's also a monster variant in a lot of these, so you get big tires. It's miserable to drive. It doesn't drive well. It feels like it's going to tip over. I hate it, and it's also very awesome, and I'm so glad that Ash made this, because I like it when Ash makes ridiculous mods, and this is definitely it's in that category. Like, I'm full lock to the right. It's just, it doesn't turn. And then when it does turn, it gets all wibbly wobbly, and I feel like I'm about to, like I'm gonna flip over or something. It's not, it doesn't drive well. And I don't know why I'm complaining, because it's a 3-wheeled mod. Like, it's not gonna drive well. It's a 3-wheeled, full body, full powered car. Oh my goodness. Just go straight. Are they after me? I think they are. You know, the problem is, oh, jeez. You know, I went full lock to the right because I was going to cross over the lanes. And at full lock, when you get above a certain speed, it feels like the car doesn't even turn. And I've been busted already. So you're probably saying, well, Camodo, use the repair vehicle feature. So I think the only thing this thing won't do is replace your wheels. Well, do I have a wheel? Well, I kind of do still have a wheel. So yeah, check this out. If I click repair vehicle, look at that. That's actually really cool. Like, I really like it. Now, it's not the be-all, end-all to fix every vehicle because, yeah, this one's beyond fixing. But I was saying if I have, like, a collision where it looks like I might be able to somewhat repair it, I was going to get to click it once. And I feel like we're a little beyond fully repairing this vehicle, so I should probably go back to the start. Okay, if I were to pick a 3-wheeled vehicle, like, which one is going to be somewhat normal? I'm trying to think of, like, weight and all that. Yeah, you know, maybe we should try the truck. If you want to do a D-Series truck, it's fine. Let's try the monster variant. Maybe it turns better? What is this? Like, why? Also, oh my goodness. It's... I hate it so bad. I hate it, but I think it's the coolest thing ever. This actually might turn better. All right, here we go. Let's give this another go. How many police chases am I going to get through before I just give up? Because I just want to be able to escape. I want to be able to get up to... Did the wheel just fall off? Did the wheel just came off and went up into the engine? So I should go ahead and say that this is a work in progress. It isn't even out on the repo yet. Now, by the time this video comes out, this might be out on the repo, and I'll be able to link it. He was warning that a couple of them aren't the best. They do occasionally break or just don't work. Okay, maybe the roamer. Maybe the... Okay, definitely not the roamer. You know what? I didn't want to do those. I wanted to do the Vivace. We all know the Vivace is going to be definitely very balanced. And wait, hold on. Wait, okay. See, oh, geez. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to start the chase yet. Okay, I got to go. I was going to say, this actually feels kind of good. All right, let's turn to the right. Also, stay tuned until later in the video. I check out a mod that allows you to change the grip on vanilla tires. I actually did a short about it the other day, and it's absolutely incredible. And we're going to do some chases with that after I give up on the freaking 3-wheeled mod because it will not turn. Turn to the left. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. It's frustrating. It's fine, though. This one's kind of bouncy, by the way. Oh, man. You know what? You got to give it up to Ashmaker. He does some really like freaking unique mods, like the universal like turbines, the universal monster frame, stuff like that. It's just so cool. All right, let's try to get through the tunnel here. I'm gonna have to be very careful turning. Okay, come on, just ease it through. I must say this is probably the best one so far. Okay. Oh, we need to cross over. You still like once you get above like 30, the turning becomes really impossible. So yeah, remember I've got my do-over button. What are you doing? Why would you not give me that? The stupid car turned into my lane. Hold on. So yeah, that's the only thing the regeneration thing doesn't do very, or it doesn't do at all actually. It doesn't like replace wheels. So it'll try to bend body parts back out, make it drivable. But if you lose a wheel, unfortunately, you are absolutely screwed. What are we doing here, cop? Where are you taking me? That was probably the most incredible move. That was teamwork there. The way one carried me one way and the other cop basically just slammed into me. Okay. Going back. Okay. What do we want to try? At this point, I'm feeling like three wheels is only meant for the pigeon. Like, nothing else needs three wheels. Wait, is there a T-Series three-wheeler? I'm pretty sure he told me this is the one thing that doesn't have a three-wheel. Hey, check this thing out. So the MD's got one. I wonder if the ram plow will help this situation. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Ash did tell me which ones have, or which ones actually have three wheels, or working three wheels. I just have the memory of a squirrel, and I already forgot what he had said. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the T-Series is not working. I don't think this one's gonna work either. I feel like it's just down on the ram plow. Like, that doesn't function. It's not functional at all. Was there another MD that had it? Yeah, okay, here we go. Three-wheeled MD. This one looks like it has... Why does it have such a small tire on the front? What am I supposed to be able to do with this? I'm turning left and it goes right. Yep. It's just one of those days. Yep, I'm just going to run into that. It's fine. Okay. Certainly, a Sunburst three-wheeler is actually going to be pretty decent, right? Let's go with normal wheels. I'm not sure how I feel about the monster wheels. Like, if we were on a different map, maybe, but I need, like, all the turning ability I can get. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this one's going to be like the pigeon. This one wants to tip. I did notice some of the other ones were actually fairly stable as far as the tipping. This one feels like a pigeon. Just a really fast pigeon. Okay, here we go. The game wants me to quit today, by the way. I don't know if you guys have realized that all the wrecks that have happened and the AI pulling out in front of me or just slamming me into a guardrail. It's going to be a painful one. Okay, be very, very careful. Very, very careful. All right, here we go. Yep. Okay. So this one, okay, I'm debating on how this one feels. I must say the turnings, this is probably the best one so far. The Vivace was actually pretty decent. This is good though. Like I feel like I could turn at a little higher speed on this one. Like we're going 80 something. Oh geez, 80 something. The other one, it felt like as soon as we went over 30, it was really hard to turn. You do have to be careful though. This one does feel like it wants to tip a little bit more, so kind of be picky and choosy here. I just want to get over the bridge. Like, let me over the bridge. If I can get to a highway, I feel like maybe we can get away here. Okay, we have made it through the bridge. There are Cintilla cops. This is the one time I've been spawning in the Cintilla cops because I feel like they're way more effective. So I probably shouldn't have done that for this one, though, because they're too effective now. I could hardly drive this. I would prefer normal, slower cops. Instead, I have these that love to turn right in front of you, and they are good at ramming the back of you, too. No. Come on, buddy. I've only got three wheels. This isn't fair. Wait, can I use the... Oh, no! Did I lose a wheel? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me get on the other side of the fence. Screw you, cop. Okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to hit repair. Repair. Can I repair this thing enough to... I think I just exploded it. Well, I might want to cancel the repair job. Why did it do that? It repaired it. It's just... You know what? We're going to count it. We're going to say that was a legit repair there. I was going to move myself over here and just see if I can get it to fold the wheel back, like, out and repair the body panels, and it exploded. Yeah, I don't think the Regenerator mod was ready for the three-wheeled mod. We will test it out with a normal, just vanilla vehicle that's not 3-wheeled here in a minute. I really think it's a cool mod. All right, here we go. Let's get moving. All right, come on, baby. Yeah, it's just nice. It's a nice, convenient button there if you want to click it. I mean, of course, you could just reset your vehicle. That's what most normal people would do, but I don't know. There's something satisfying about watching it form itself back. Are they not chasing me anymore? Like, what? Okay, I'm going to speed by them. I guess they're not. They didn't actually arrest me, though. So I'm counting it. I'm counting that repair. Oh, brakes. Oh, the brakes suck on this. They're awful. They're okay. Tip, tip, tip. Go this way. Oh, my goodness. We barely made it. Okay, go, 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 go. I hate it. But as I was saying about the regeneration mod, there's something satisfying about watching the body panels trying to unfold themselves. Why are the cops not interested in me? I'm going the wrong way right now. What, is it because the vehicle popped back there that they're just like, nah, we're good? Is this a win? I think I call this a draw at this point. Let me see if I can speed past one and get them aggroed on me again. Yeah, the Sunburst is my favorite so far. I do think this one's fairly tolerable. It still wants to tip, but it doesn't feel like it's, you know, too crazy. Yeah, they're not interested in me anymore. What happened with you guys? You didn't actually officially get me. You know what? Wow. I think I broke something because I was able to run into the cop there, and they are not mad at me anymore. We'll call that one a draw. You know, I'm starting to think that police chases with 3-wheeled vehicles are just, it's not a good idea. By the way, does the Hopper have, why? The Hopper's got one. I mean, think about it. It's a Jeep. It probably wants to flip if you turn too sharp anyways. Is this? Oh, no, there's no way. There's no freaking, oh, this thing is, oh my goodness. It's miserable. It doesn't turn. Like, it feels like it's trying to, but it's just like, it kind of gives up. You know, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the 3-wheeled mod before I get angry. Let's look at the reformation mod, and then I'm going to show you guys the variable tires mod. So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. So let's say we don't break the tires. Let's say we, I don't know, we hit this pole here. Just having the button there just says repair vehicle. Hold on, let's hit the brakes. Boom, check that out. Now, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't do a perfect job, but it gets it kind of back in the ballpark of like being okay. Except for I think I might have lost the drive. It's the drive shaft on the road somewhere. It says it's still trying to repair. Here, let's cancel it. If I cancel it, are we good? Can I drive away? I think we broke something a little bit worse than what this thing can actually repair. All right, let's reset it again. Yeah, I would say it's more for minor damage. It will, if you don't break or lose a part, like if you don't break something like super vital or lose a part, like it does a good job. So say we're just like, I don't know, simple fender bender here. Wait, I thought he got angry. I thought he gassed it up there for a second. You know, oh man, we just beat the car up a little bit, or our truck. Boom, hit the wall over here. You could probably bend the tires and it'll repair them. Let me knock the steering out real quick. Okay, yeah, now it's definitely all cattywampus. So you can see I'm having to pull to the left to get this thing to go straight. So can it fix the steering is the question. So we're going to pull over here. Let's see if we can bend this all back into place. So let's go repair vehicle. Boom. Heck, that did a pretty good job that time. That looks clean. Hold on, did it fix the steer? Oh, it did. Yeah, look, I can steer straight. It's got a, okay. It's got a ever so slight pull to the right, but I'm not full lock to the left to get it to go straight. It doesn't repair windows, I guess. The back one's blown out. Wasn't the front one cracked? Hold on, I wonder if I can get this thing to roll. I need something I can flip on here. I'm curious. Oh, also didn't fully attach the rear bumper. It's kind of cool. It reminds me of, and probably none of my audience are going to get the reference. There was the old NASCAR games that you would get quite a bit of damage, and then if you went down pit road, you could see them slowly bend it back, but it wouldn't bend everything back 100%. So you could definitely still tell, like you could tell you were in a wreck, and that's kind of what this reminds me of. Okay. Oh man, I need something to flip on. Oh, that was a good hit. Okay, that's gonna be fun to repair. Oh, I got somebody's bumper. I wonder if it'll bend that mirror back out. So I blew out a couple more windows here. I'm trying to flip. I need to, oh, I just passed a wall that I could do it on. I need one of these walls that it looks like a ramp. Oh, this is going to be perfect. We'll flip here. Oh, the cop's going to block us. All right, we'll push you in too. Have fun. Oh, there we go. Don't lose anything. Don't lose. The drive shaft's broken. I'm not sure it's going to repair that. All right, so now we got, actually, did we even get damage to the roof there? I feel like we flipped and landed. I'm gonna move myself over here real quick. Okay, so it shouldn't drive right now. The drive shaft, well, I guess maybe only one of them's broken. Hold on, let's repair the vehicle. Actually, cancel. And then let's get ready to repair. Oh, it's trying. Hold on, is that door gonna snap back into place? Let me see if I can close it real quick. Come on. Oh, that might have helped a little bit. It's broken on the hinge there. So, I mean, it's better. It's not perfect. Hold on, does it drive straight? Oh, they might have just hit the tire there. You know, it's drivable. And honestly, it's not bad at all. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's a neat little mod. Maybe I can use it some more in the future. Kind of like a second chance mod, except for it's not like a full reset. So I really do like it. Oh, one more. There we go. There's no way. Okay. I just broke the engine. Do we think that we could repair it? Hold on, let's flip it back over. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I think I broke. Oh, you know what? It's still trying to regenerate. That's what it was. So, oh, it's definitely the engine's broken. But yeah, what it was doing, I guess it was still mid-repair. So when I flipped it back, it was popping the roof back out. Yeah, it's a cool mod. So, folks, I know you guys love pain and misery. Well, you're going to like the next mod that we're going to check out. It's called the Variable Tires mod. So, this is a cool one. So, if you just type in, it's the easiest way to find it. Just type in VAR. So, you'll notice it pulls up the tires. So, if you click down, if we scroll down a little bit, you're going to notice these. Look at all these tires. These are all new. So, you can keep the same tires on one of these. These are 75 R16 225s. Okay, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to match that. So, I'm going to change both of these. You want your fronts. I mean, you don't have to do the fronts and the rear. Say you want to come up with some sort of kooky combo. That's completely fine, but I'm going to switch both to match here. And then now this opens up a new tuning option. So if we go down, you're going to notice tire friction, tire sliding friction. The best thing to notice, or the best thing to know about this, is if you move it to the right, it's grip. If you move it to the left, you're screwed. It's going to be like driving on ice. In my short the other day, I did it to a Cintilla, and I managed to flip because there was too much grip. So I'm going to apply this here. You know, this is probably not the best vehicle to try this in because, honestly, it hooks up pretty well. I got a little bit of wheel spin here. Oh my goodness. It's super sensitive now. Also, we're on a prep surface. That's got to multiply the grip a little bit more. So what happens if I turn really sharp? Oh my God! That's what happens when you have too much grip. It just flipped right over. It's fine. So yes, and if you go the opposite direction, it's obvious what's going to happen here is turn both these down. These do both have a little bit different effect. It's all explained in the mod page, which I'll have it linked down in the description. I just know, like I said, left is no grip, right is all the grip in the world. So if I hit the gas now, did that not? Oh, no, yeah, there's no, wow, this one acts a little bit different than the one when I was testing this out. So if you could see, like, okay, let me hit the brakes. No, the brakes still work pretty well in this one. There's no grip. I've got wheel spin at like 30, and then when I go to turn, this one understeers like way more understeer than, oh my goodness, on. Yeah, it's way more understeer than the default vehicle. I was thinking this one was gonna make it feel more like ice, but this one, yeah, it's a little different. When I tested with the Cintilla. It was just wheel spin. Like, you couldn't get going. This one surprisingly gets going, but it doesn't turn anymore. It's actually pretty responsive to the brakes. Also, there's a tire tread setting, which I think it actually improves for, like, off-roading capabilities if you slide it to the right. Let me get into a race car. This is gonna definitely ramp it up. Let's go K series here. The K series, like the GT4 car, already grip-wise is a little questionable. So since it is a vanilla tire, there should be a variable tire for this one. So let's just go back into here. Okay, variable tires are on, and then let's give this thing. I mean, there's probably a fine line where this would be really like useful, opposed to me jacking it up all the way and going, haha, max grip. Oh, let's get maximum grip on the GT4 here. Let's go to the highway. Actually, no, city streets is probably a little bit better. This one's probably going to still have the flipping effect. But, like I said, if you moved it up just a little bit, like you can get ultra grippy. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, it responds so well to the brakes and turning. It turns on a dime. There's no wheel spin, but it's jumpy as heck. It's like it catches grip and it doesn't know what to do with it, so it just kind of bounces the vehicle. Oh my goodness. It looks like I turned my sensitivity up all the way as far as the steering. Ah. This is fun. Oh, and there we go. Yep. So, hold on. And let me make the point that I was making with the truck. Like, I was trying to be like, oh, yeah, there's no grip. But the truck actually did surprisingly well. So if I move the tire sliding friction to the left here. Cops, this is overkill. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, you guys can leave me alone, please. It's okay. I'm not going to be able to get moving here. So if I hit the gas now. Yeah? You know, hold on. Something's going on here. That's way too much grip. All right, I just had to confirm. Yeah, it seems to work different with, like, different styles of tires. So, yeah, everything to the right means more grip. So maybe if I turn down the sliding friction, because I think that's what's flipping the vehicle. We want the more grip, but we don't want super high grip when the car does decide to slide, because I feel like that's what's flipping it. Yeah, surprisingly, I'm not getting a lot of, like, ice feel on this one. But, like I said, the sliding is where I want to adjust it. So we're going to go all the way up on grip, but the sliding friction, we're only going to go up to maybe, like, 2, and hopefully that'll keep it from flipping. So maybe we can make turns on a dime here. Does this feel better? It feels a little bit better. Hold on, turn. Oh my good, it still wants to do it. It still definitely wants to do it. All right, let me turn that down all the way then. What if I turned it off? That's an option too. What if I just went completely off on that side? There we go. We'll go tire sliding friction. That is it's actually below normal levels, since I think we need to counter it because of the grip that we're gonna have here. All right, here we go. All right, so we got some of the slide back. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Yeah, we got some slide. Oh, it still wants to do it. It's still, and like it feels a little bit better, but it's like a bucking horse. Like that's what, or like a bucking bull horse, whatever you want to call it. Like, oh my goodness, what is happening right now? There's gotta be, also, I'm gonna adjust the other one, the tire tread traction, just in case I get into an off-road scenario. Oh, here come the cops, full speed. Let's just add a little bit of grip. Let's not go, I know when you give me a slider, I'm like, oh, let's go all the way this way, and then let's go all the way the other way. No. Let's try to keep this a little more grounded here. Oh, it hooks up so much better than this car. Like when you mash the gas on this car, it's still kind of chippy feeling. Like it's definitely not great, but man, it hooks when you hit the gas. This car does have a little bit of wheel spin. Uh-oh, I think we broke something. Is this my cue to end the video? Well, you know what? Beam decided that it was done. That means I'm done. Go check out all the mods, link down in the description, and comment down below with your settings with the tire mod that grips the best.